Hey family, it is Ms.Nolan, and as you can see, we got a special guest in the building, our very own Principal G. Hey Principal G.
How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm so excited to be here. I'm gonna lose my glasses because they're a little loose as we just described before the call. But yeah, I'm very excited to be here. Much love, Yateman family. Much love to Lisa. You've been a great facilitator all year. I'm appreciative of this opportunity. I told her before this call, anytime she need me, I'm on.
Yes. So family, today what we're gonna do is we just gonna discuss our goals because last week we kind of just discussed like how to make a goal, how to review it, and what that looks like. So I just thought, why not bring the head of the school on? Let's discuss some goals. Let's get us pumped up because 2020 took it out of us, and we're not coming into 2021 with that.
Mhm.
So we're gonna have Principal G kind of hype us up. We're gonna go over a few things, and then we're gonna check back in next week. Cool.
I
Cool.
like that plan. I like that plan.
So Principal G, tell us like what's a goal or whatever you want to express to the students. Like what's something that
Yeah.
you really want them to focus on?
Absolutely. So one of the big goals for me has always been to limit that barrier between our students, even though we're in a virtual space, and that's been a challenge for me all year. Just because, some folks may have internet one day, may not have it the other day. Some folks may never have internet, and so my students may have noticed that we just started going out. I just started sending my team out. We'll send 5 out on a Monday, go feed folks all day, and then I started going out. Let's go
Yeah.
meet these kids, and so. I'm really, really excited about us going out and meeting the kids, but also bringing that access closer to us. And so, in preparation for this school year, I did apply for a grant, and a few students actually helped out for the grant. We had a couple of people.
Hey, okay,
Yeah.
students.
Shout out we had some. Actually, they were seventh graders, so shout out my seventh graders.
Seventh graders. Okay,
Absolutely.
leaders.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna break some news on Lisa's show today. We were successful in receiving that grant. Our kids are going to receive absolutely, absolutely. So our kids are going to receive our kids and staff, of which Lisa, I'm going to put you on our staff so you get one as well. You already know.
Ah!
Yeah, yeah. I gotta do that. I gotta do that soon. So I'm gonna do it probably today or tomorrow. I gotta upload my staff. But anyway, so the grant was it was a Verizon wireless grant. And what they said was, hey, we really are looking for schools that would be compatible with us. And what we're gonna offer is we're gonna offer either a 2-in-1 Dell laptop or an iPad. We selected the
Ooh.
iPad. Not only do you get the iPad, but you also get wireless internet for 4 years.
No. For
Yeah. 4
4 years.
years. So not only do my kids get it, but all of my staff members get it. And they came up with the number 4 because it takes 4 years to graduate from high school. And so my kids will get that for 4 years. We got warranties on everything. So if something gets damaged, we're going to take care of you. It's going to follow you for the next 4 years. And Verizon is open to following the sixth grade group and giving them wireless internet until they graduate.
Wow.
So let's get
Come
ready.
on. We just
Let's
gotta
get ready.
celebrate. Come on. Wait a
Let's
minute. I did not know Yemen was coming that hard.
Yeah, I always got some
Listen.
on the low. I always try to keep stuff going. I know when I first took over, I knew we were virtual, and I knew that there would be a percentage of our kids that would have problems getting access, and we still do. We have about 30% of our kids who don't have access, and to me, that's unacceptable. And it's something that it kept me up at night. Like, man, my
Right.
kids aren't all on the same page. And so when I heard about this grant back in April, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity. So I applied, and it's taken 6 months from April to January was the timeline, and they gave us a whole bunch of itty bitty tasks. I had to do interviews
Yeah.
with them, interviews with my boss,
Yeah.
interviews with my boss's boss. We did some videos, and hey, Lisa, I'm gonna tell you now, I'm overjoyed.
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited. Like, first of all, let me just put that out there. As a community social worker, I know how hard it is to get grants. And
Mhm.
as somebody who has sat in courses to get grants, that is probably one of the hardest things working in my field and working in this industry. Like, we need more resources, and they're very
Mhm.
scarce. Like, there isn't a lot. So, to the fact that we got something that big for 4 years. Like that don't even make sense. But you made it happen. So you, the kids, the staff definitely get kudos.
Oh yeah,
Like, you
big
know,
W.
and I just can't wait to see like what our kids are gonna look like. Like, we're in this local revolution right now. Like, which one of y'all gonna be the politician? Which one of y'all gonna be the next Cory Bush? Which one of y'all gonna run the North
Mm,
Side? Like, I'm
mm.
extreme. Like, we gonna have a Yateman student running North, South, West. We even sending y'all to Chesterfield. Like,
Talk that talk.
we taking over. They just don't know. Like,
I'm
we
telling
taking
you.
over.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm friends with a lot of folks who grew up here in the North Side, and
Mm-hmm.
we running stuff. I mean, the principal of the Shine, she's from the North. The principal over here,
Hey, V side.
oh yeah, she's from the North. I'm from the North. The principal at at Northwest, we all Northern folks. The principal at Lexington, our partner elementary school, he's from North Side Chicago. So they
Hey.
much love, Courtney Jude. And my I got since I'm bringing him up, my guy Sean, Dr. Williams is running Malincrot. He's from the north, so us North Siders. We got a couple board members in SLPS who are from the North Side, and so like you said, I'm very excited to see what these folks become. As a more than anybody, as a product of this or the system that we're in, I'm elated to be in the position that I'm in, running the school that I went to, and so it's no telling.
Mhm.
The sky's the limit with these kids.
Man, the sky's like I said in my
Oh,
very first video, like St. Louis, we got some strong people, but SLPS makes diamonds. Okay.
I tell people all the time, like I'm not joking. So,
Yes, knows.
so
All jokes
kids,
aside,
real
like
talk.
all jokes aside, and so students, one thing saying since Principal G, just dropped a lot on us, let's unpack it a little bit. But before I do that, I want to just tell y'all like a goal I made, which Principal G know he been working with my family as well. So we bought our first building, and we'll be opening a community. I'm gonna call it a community office, but really my dream is to have community centers all around the city, hopefully all around the nation. And so this is our first step. I don't believe this is the end. I do think it is a phenomenal milestone. So we'll have to get some of the kids out for opening
Definitely,
day, and
definitely.
and so with the kids, I want y'all to like really hear like this is stuff that we spoke into existence. This is stuff that we sat down. This is stuff that we wrote in our journals. This is stuff that we talked with like our loved ones. This wasn't something that just happened overnight. It is about networking. It is about having a conversation. Right before this call, Principal G and I was talking about confidence. Like you have to have that confidence in
Mhm.
yourself to make things happen, to make it work. Like, and y'all not too young. You know what I'm saying? Like I wish the way some of y'all brains work, I wish I was that smart when I was y'all age. Like I'm almost 30
Yes,
learning this stuff.
yes. And that's what I'll be telling folks. Like, look, so I went to Yateman, I went to Beaumont, and obviously I'm a principal. You may think, oh, he must be the smartest guy on the planet. I know children who outthink me. I know kids who outthink me. I got a student that's graduating this year. Right now, she's graduating. She's going to become. She's going straight to college. This student,
Wow.
she's 18 years old. I'm not making this up. She was my
Wow.
TA for an entire year, and by the end of that year, she was a freshman at the time. By the end of that year, this student was leading the class. It was
Wow.
her class. I was standing in the hall while she ran the class, and it hit me like, man, these kids, they have so much talent. We just need to facilitate it. We just need to show
Listen,
them.
that's all. That's all I'm here for. I'm just here to advocate for you. Like you need somebody to run up. Call Ms.Nolan. Say less. Like what you need me to do? Like
Mhm.
all jokes aside, and I think that's the beauty of it because we are in a generation where we just have to be there. Like we just have to remind y'all that y'all have that voice. We just have to remind y'all like how dope y'all really are. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? And I
And
think
it's a
when
piece
you
that you
have a
brought up,
staff,
Lisa.
you said
It's
what?
a piece that you brought up that we can't let we got to make sure we tap on. Is like Lisa said, these are long-term plans. These are things that we decided on a long time ago, and we've committed to them. And over the course of the years, we've worked and we manifested it. So it's
Yeah.
not something you're not going to wake up in the middle of the night. Like I woke up when I was like 7 or 8 years old and I decided I wanted to become a teacher. It took from that moment on, it took me 20 years almost to actually become a teacher.
Right.
And so it's years and years of, it's really about the long game. I tell folks all the time, we're not sprinters. We are some marathon runners.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the long-term plan and making something real happen.
Yeah, and that's what I talked about in the video last week, turning your long term goals into small term steps. So, like, I was in this program, Wyomington Leadership Program, and I've been with Wyoming probably since I was 12 years old. And when I was 13, I decided I want a program, I want people like what Wyoming gave me. And I wrote down stuff. I remember, for those of you who don't remember, I went to Sodan. I remember going to some teachers like, I want a program to where we better our SLPS system because we got too many smart kids. But as y'all know, we be struggling with our SLPS system. So I wrote down stuff like,
And it froze up on us, Lisa.
Chacun peut faire le son, alors on va faire le son. On va faire du son. On a commencé le rap à trois. Je suis au pyramide, je suis au bunker. Et quand je faisais des tapes, je faisais mes saisons. Ouais, je retournais bosser. Je suis fondé dans la ville, et dans le PSH qui se fait sucer. L'inspiration débordante, on m'a demandé de faire mon album en 10 jours. Et je t'explique tout, on commence une semaine. Bonne rentrée, à l'eau d'esprit. Il faut qu'on se voit, dans pas longtemps. Je rentre au lycée, une bonne deux, je suis bien compact. Ta BL, c'est le vanilla. Ici je sors, ça fait mes lettres. T'appelles pour venir me chercher la boule au ventre. Quand j'en de chez moi, pas peur de croiser les comptes. Tout est G1, contre sur moi, pas peur de croiser le tête. Ça c'était avant, putain avant. Si tu savais, j'ai bien changé. J'ai un autre âge, j'ai dans le petit, mais le plan et je vais la laver. Et donc, c'est moi qui détache. 1,6 g pour les petits balles. Pour les bonnes bœufs, des mots. J'ajoute un peu de midi jusqu'à minuit. Et que possible, et que dit, argent facile, y'a plus de vie, y'a pas d'assis. Nique un peu des blagues de drôle, nique un peu des blagues de drôle. T'as poussé casquette et écouteur, 11 heures, je roulais mon jour dans le coup du bus. Et nique un peu des blagues de drôle, et nique un peu des blagues de drôle. Et dès l'ouverture, y'a les gyros, la putain de sa mère, ils sont tous, c'est un peu à l'eau. Tu te restes combien, il me reste un mec en bas, à l'eau. Tu te restes combien, il me reste un mec en bas, à l'eau. Tu te restes combien, il me reste un mec en bas, à l'eau. Tu te restes combien, il me reste un mec en bas. Je me rappelle quand j'étais petit, l'ancien m'a dit, apprends à marcher, à bouger. Regarde-moi, écoute-moi bien, la vie c'est dur, mais moi c'est rien. Et comme si tu décapes, mais la capote, ils sont rien. C'est de l'argent, tu t'en sors bien, donc ralentis, pas dévorer. C'est Dieu qui te donne, travaille aussi, donc si tu t'as pas t'auras rien. On me quelqu'un dans cette planète, tu n'es des notes, tu n'es des votes.